all weekend long. And then the big news we wanted to talk about on the business side of the day was that with promotions and everything is that July 15th we have a corporate buyout at the stadium. The Power Connection here in Rockford has kindly bought up every seat in the ballpark for the community. They bought we haven't done this before. This is something that has been done at many other places, and the response has been awesome. It's a chance for all the fans that have been able to come out here or haven't been able to come out here. It gives them an opportunity to come out to the game and see the product that we put on. These guys have been one of our top supporters since we've opened up this ballpark, and we're excited to see. It's a July 15th game. It's a Sunday. It's a family night that not on the schedule. We have fireworks going on as well. So these guys have also bought an additional fireworks show. So it's really making our yearly promotions look even better. I got Tom Eschen and Leo Maffoli here from the unions. They're here to talk about why they, if he has any questions on why they did this or how what kind of partnership they have with us.
I'd just like to say the Power Connection is the Labor Management Cooperative Committee sponsored by the Northern Illinois Contractors Association and the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, Local 364. We were excited when we were offered this opportunity to do this. This is going to be the first time in Rockford that it's done, and especially when it's stated on the program, it's family night. We believe in our community, we work and we live here, and we're real happy to be part of it. So, and what more could you ask for? It's a free admission to the park, and we couldn't resist it. So we're happy to do it.
I'd just like to add, we'd like to invite the public out. We bought the stadium, so those of you who haven't been out to the park before, this is an opportunity to bring your friends, your family, come on out and visit the Riverhawks, and I think you'll enjoy being here.
Recent success of the team too. What have you seen the last couple of weeks that you weren't seeing earlier?
I think the major thing is, our bullpen. Tanner Watson, 3-0 since he's been back, and also the gelling of the team with the new guys and the old guys from last year. That always isn't going to happen from the start of the season. But I think in our last 18 games we've won 12. But Dowling moving to the bullpen. Marky has more saves this year than he did all last year. He's really been a horse for us, and more importantly, overall the team's a grinding type of team. We've been behind during the streak. We've come back. So I think that's the personality that our guys bring to the ballpark every day.
How was it winning 9 games in a row and watching Windy City match you step for step?
Not concerned. You got to give them credit for the record they have, but I can care less about Windy City, especially June 30th, July 2nd. That's great. When it's August 20th, we'll see where the teams match up. They should be complimented on their start, the record they've started out with, but our pitching's the best in the Frontier League, and there's no one close. Grinding it out as offense that we have. We're one of the top 3 teams in the Frontier League, no question. I think we've proven that when we've made some changes. I think we've proven that over the past 20 or so games based on how we approach the game. But yeah, they should be complimented, but we're just as good, if not better than them. The only thing that matters is who's in the playoffs in September, not when someone's record is July 3rd. So that's kind of how I look at that.
Is it more encouraging that a handful of those wins or majority of those wins came on the road where you can be right now?
Yeah, the bullpen's gotten better, with Dave back out in the bullpen. It makes me feel comfortable, makes everybody feel comfortable out there that he's back. Just our bullpen as a whole, we're real comfortable out there. We're comfortable with everybody going in every situation. And, we're just comfortable that everybody out there can get the job done at any given time.
Yeah, we were struggling. We were just trying to find our way. One day we would hit, one day we would pitch. We never could put it together. We'd score 8 runs, then we'd end up giving a lead up, or we scored 1 run and we'd only give up 2 runs. So we came to the ballpark just trying to find our way. But now it's pretty much our bullpen. Our bullpen's stiffened up totally in the last 2 weeks. Got us a lot of Marksbury. What do you have? 8 or 9 saves in 2 weeks. So we just coming to the ballpark now. We're more confident. We just try and get it to the 7th inning and get it to our bullpen with 1 run lead. That's what we try and do. And at that point, we pretty much have won in the last 2 weeks. So if we keep doing that, we should be all right.
Even though you don't worry directly about what Windy City is doing, kind of have to look at the rest of the division. They haven't done much against them either. You don't have that many more games head to head with them. Does that, create a situation where you have to find the games elsewhere?
Yeah, we're just trying. Someone will come through and beat Windy City eventually, hopefully. They just can't keep on going how they're going. But there's always a wild card, so we just have to keep winning. If we keep winning, we're definitely going to find our way in the playoffs. They've started out real hot. Hopefully someone along the way can give them a couple losses here and there, and we start winning. So there's always a wild card. We don't have to win the division. We just have to get in the playoffs somehow. So if we win, we'll end up in the playoffs.